It's June 2nd, 2024. I'm giving you a little update on the video and a little bit about the summer and the plans for releasing the videos. So this video is it's a Florida ride I did in 2021, and I forgot to stabilize the camera, like use the stabilization on the camera. So it is extremely weird. So I did some Adobe Premiere stabilization stuff. I would not recommend watching this full screen at all because it could make you dizzy. And so I wasn't going to put it out, but my wife said that she thought I could make it work. So it's not a great video. So, you know, if you're interested, watch. If not, obviously, no worries. So the next thing I was going to talk about is the summer. We've got a few trips coming up this summer that's going to prevent me from editing and putting out some of the videos. I have, I don't know, 4 or 5 that are pretty close to ready to go, but I won't be able to kind of keep up the pace that I was doing with these trips coming up. So I'll probably release 1 or 2 videos this summer, and then starting early August, I'll start posting. One of the trips this summer will be Ragbri. I'm going to go with a group, Rusty Spokes. It's just sort of a pretty casual, it's not like a chartered organization, it's just sort of a group of friends. We'll have some jerseys and stuff, so you might spot us. If you see me on Ragbri, come say hi. It might be a little awkward because I don't know you or what you've seen of the videos, but if you got any questions for me about bike touring or just sort of my specific, the trips that I have done, feel free to ask any questions you have. I'll answer them best I can. I do have more videos coming up. I filmed a few things after the Southern Tier trips, so that will just sort of be coming out. Some of those videos were from last year. And then I have another question, I guess. I was not planning on filming any of Ragbri because that's usually just sort of like the trip I do with friends just to kind of hang out. But if people are interested, then I might consider it this year. Yeah, and then if there's enough interest, then I would sort of edit those videos faster. I would sort of jump them ahead to the in the queue of what I'm editing right now. Yeah, I don't know, it's just a thought. But if nobody's interested, then that's cool too. I guess in conclusion, if you get motion sick, probably don't watch this video. I will be releasing a few videos this summer, and I'll be at Ragbri, and maybe I'll see you out there. Good morning. It's April 7th. I'm at Bear Lake Campgrounds in Florida. I have not used this camera in over a year for a bike trip. I'm going to take a little day trip from Bear Lake Campgrounds to Navarre. I'm going to hit up a few breweries and then go to the beach. It's still during the pandemic, so if things are too crowded or I just get the wrong vibe, I'll just skip over the breweries and make my way to the beach. And let's get going. One of the cool things about this trip is that we're taking something called a Florida Trail. At least that's what it says on Google Maps. I saw it had a few different names on some hiking maps and whatnot. So there'll be some dirt roads, some of that trail, and then just road to the beach. So it'll be about 48, 50 miles, depending on how long that trail really is with all the curves and stuff. But it should be pretty slow going. It should be really interesting. Alright, that definitely was a dead end. Google Maps says the road goes through, but there's a gate, trees, no trespassing sign. So I'll go out to a major road, find another way around. Heading off Highway 4 on this road. Let's see how far this can take me. It's super sandy here. Having to walk my bike. Hopefully it won't be for too much longer. This isn't even to the trail yet. This is just the back sandy road to get to the trail. Oh, just turned on some packed gravel. Or less packed, but I was walking a good amount of that past 2 miles. So hopefully the trail won't be so sandy. We'll find out. Here's the start of the trail. Looks like blue markers. Hopefully it's not sandy. First down tree. Hopefully not one of many. There are a lot of spider webs through here. A Juniper Creek trail head or something, but this part says no bikes, so gotta find a way around. I just have a small detour, but it'll be on road, so it'll actually be faster. So I'll meet back up with the trail a little bit further down, see if bikes are allowed at that spot. If they're not, I'll just stick to the road. Met back up with the trail. Came from that road over there. It looks like I can bike here. It's a little confusing. There's a red trail marker and a blue one. The blue has been marking the hiking. So that came up from over here. There's no way I could bike that. So I'm just gonna kind of guess, follow what's on the map, on Google Maps, which may not be great, but I think it'll get me to where I want to go. So hopefully I don't have to turn around. Alright, I figured it out. Back on the Florida Trail. This area looks like there was a fire not too long ago. All the trees, and roots, and small plants, all black. Too exotic. After 18 miles, 19, about 2.5 hours, I decided I needed to get back onto the road because I'm going too slow. That last path was not for bikes. There was maybe 4 or 5 of those thin boardwalk crossings. Lots of roots, lots of mud, had to walk most of it. So I'm just gonna get back on the road. There's some good bike lanes on the roads coming up. So it should be pretty smooth. Nice little trail popped out next to the road. Think you're good for 3 miles? I'm leaving the brewery now. I had a pizza and a blonde ale, which is very refreshing. Slight change of plans. We're going to go to the coast first, and then come back to the second brewery. My wife's going to meet me there, pick me up, maybe have a drink. Yeah, so I'm going to get on the road. Got to be on a highway, so I'm not going to do a whole bunch of filming. We'll see how it goes once I get into town. Alright, second brewery's coming up, but I'm going to pass it and get to the beach. You do not look open. We'll see when I get back.
Oh, sign says they're open. 2 to 9. There goes. Gear over here. I'm actually gonna take my bike onto the beach. Need it.
Made it to the beach. My first tailwind all day. Volleyball going on. Made it. It's a long ride. First time I've done over 50 miles in a long, long time. The narrow bridge was a bit crazy going over. I took the sidewalk going back, and it was so narrow I could not pull out the camera. But I made it back, and I'm gonna go get a beer. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Until next time.